everyone, this is your makeup lesson for, that was very enthusiastic of me. This is your makeup lesson for February 12th. It is about offbeats, page 18 of your String Basics book. So you will need your book and your instrument. Please have those with you when you begin the makeup lesson. First thing is there is a thing in your book about Antonio Vivaldi, or at least I hope there is. So please read that, and I will be asking some questions about that on the quiz online. So it's just some information about Antonio Vivaldi, pretty basic stuff. So please read over that. All right, so this page is about offbeats, and offbeats are kind of an interesting thing to teach over a video, but we're going to do our best. So an offbeat is when you play on every and of the measure. So if we just had chord notes, we'd be counting each chord note. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we had eighth notes, I'm clapping the eighth notes, I'm saying the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8 eighth notes. Now, if we have offbeats, we're only going to clap on the and of the beat. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now sometimes those are a little hard to feel. You really have to keep count in your head, because if you don't, you can easily come in or start clapping on the ones or the numbers rather than the ands, and that just gets complicated. So a lot of this is going to be counting in your head. We'll do an exercise in class. I wanted to do it in the video, but I don't think it's going to work very well. So we'll do an exercise in class to help with those. Alright, the very first one we have is called Offbeat Pizzicato. It's a duet. It's number 74. I'm going to play the B line, which is all quarter notes on the beat. You are going to play the A line, which is eighth notes on the offbeats. So we are never going to be playing starting a note at the same time. Alright? I'll play the B line, and you'll play the A line with me. We'll do it, we'll stop, we'll do it again, and then it'll work out. So, alright, this is the B line. You should be playing the A line at the same time. You're going to play on the ands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so your note should always fall on the beat, the half of the beat right after me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, we'll do it one more time. Hopefully you're getting this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And. Obviously I shouldn't talk and try to play at the same time. Alright, I can play both parts of these at the same time because our notes never overlap, they never play at the same time. So this is what it should sound like between the two of us. I'm playing both of the same parts. It should sound very even. This is me playing the A and B part at the same time. Ready, and 1. When you were playing the A part with me, if it didn't sound like that, if it didn't sound like constant eighth notes, go back and try it again, because that means that we weren't quite playing on the offbeats. The next one is number 75. It's called Arco Recovery. It's another duet. We're going to play the A line together, and then I'll switch to the B line and you'll keep playing the A line. Okay? So this is the A line together. We always come in on the and of the beat. We never come in right on the beat. That's an important thing to remember. Okay? This is the A line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 3. 1. 3. Alright, and it should be noted that I totally messed that up intonation-wise, because if we look at our key signature, we have no sharps, no flats, so it's C major, which means that we should have all F naturals and all C naturals, and I played an F sharp. So we're going to do that again, for my sake. And it should match intonation with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. and you come in on the A line. So I do come in on 1. On every beat that you don't play, the B line is playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, da, ba, 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 ba. Alright, I was singing your part that time. We'll try it without me singing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, good. I hope that worked out very well. If you have any questions about how that works, let me know in class. Alright, this one is called Going Classical. It is also a duet. A little easier than the one we just played, so let's try this one out. We'll both play the A line. This one is in a G major, so there are F sharps, but no C sharps. Everyone on the A line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Alright, and notice that every time you start, you should be starting on an up bow. That's very important for bowing. Now I'll play the B line, you come in on the A line. Again, I'm playing on the 1s and the 3s where you are resting, so don't play right with me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... And that's all there is to it. Number 77 is the theme from Concerto in A minor. This is the one that's written by Vivaldi. That little blurb should be on this page of your book somewhere. So yeah, we'll play that. I was just checking to see if it's on the page. It should be. Let's play it together. It looks like we all have the exact same thing, even violas, cellos, and basses. So should just match. And it's in 2/4, and it's in C major. So no sharps, and counting in 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Alright, I hope most of you recognize that one. It's a pretty common song. We'll play it one more time together, and then we'll be done. 1, and remember the dynamics. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Very good. Alright, I'm not going to have you do any theory on this worksheet, so the questions should be fairly simple. If for some reason, which is entirely possible because I don't have your copies of the book, if the Vivaldi blurb that I've been talking about is not actually written in your book anywhere, you have to do this online anyway, so take a couple seconds to look up some information on Vivaldi online to answer the questions. They shouldn't be too hard, so you can definitely do that just with the internet. Alright, see you in class.